again, keep the C-shaped tongue, and behind the C-shaped tongue, put a nice tall room from the palate all the way to your glottis, all the way to here. Imagine that nice tall back room, and go. Put a little more E in there. For singing purposes. And high tongue. Now listen for your silent breath. Set it up. Set up the breath. Great, great, great. I guess, Freddie, we won't do YouTube tonight. Is that right? I'm sorry, Zoom. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good. Did you have a noisy breath? How was your alignment? How was your tongue? How was your space? And that's what people practice. They practice it. Darn. Well, stand, please, and let's do the whole thing again. And now, the words mean, if you are with me, then I will gladly go unto my death and to my rest. Perfect for the day of the dead. Ah, how pleasing were my end if your dear hands then shut my faithful eyes. And we're going to pick it up a little bit. What I would like you to think about, remember Jacqueline was saying she wants a slurrier thing, and I was just reading about this in a book that I almost got rid of, and then she had a clever idea. She had at the first, bist, the note, she put PT, primary tone, and above the second note she put C for connector, and above the third note she put C for connector. Would you do that with your pencil? And mir will be more of a primary tone, PT. Gay will probably be a primary tone, and put connector on ich in mit, and then primary tone on freu, and then connector on den. And then zum is more of a connector note. Sterben. Ster is the primary tone. The last three notes are connectors. And then und zu is a connector, and then mein is primary tone, and the next three are connectors. So with that in mind, see if you can really connect those notes. And see what you hear. 1, 2, and breathe. What did you feel? Anything when you did those connectors? Can you do the connectors more? And go. Keep going. What did you feel when you did those connectors? It makes it a phrase. I could say, well, sing it more legato. But what does legato mean? It means connecting those notes. Great. And we're going to go on and think of connectors, and this time we'll go faster. But connect, 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 and breathe. Excellent. Connect. Good. Connect. Geniekt. More E. High tongue. Keep going. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Connect. And connect. Excellent. The connection also will keep you on your body more. And it energizes it. Excellent. Good job. Have a seat. Did I mention we were going to do boat song? Let's do a little boat song. Now, where do you think we should breathe? Could be at the comma, but we have still many measures to go. Jacqueline, do you mind singing it? Okay. About I think you're right. So put a little breath mark in. End of the phrase, yeah. So usually when you start a piece, you decide where you want to breathe. Now there is a seagulls. You don't have to breathe, but you can take a lift. Seagulls, without seagulls. You know, that kind of breath. Just kidding. Would you listen to the notes? Silent breath. And would you sing it on a neutral vowel, whatever vowel is your favorite? But put the dorsum of your tongue a little bit toward that spot. Just choose your own vowel and go. Very good. Now we're going to sing the words on one pitch, but in rhythm. Ready? And. Excellent, excellent. Let's now just sing, this is a hard one, just the vowels. So it'll be E, I, E, I. And watch your tongue. Just keep it as much as, now Oz, it will float away a little bit from the k spot, but kind of hedge there all of the time. So on the vowel, so it'll be E-ah. Good luck, and so lots of ahs. Ah, bright, sa, sha. So lots of ahs. Count how many ahs you're going to sing and how many e's. Try it again. And there's an ah. Excellent. So you can almost get away with singing this with only 2 vowels. Now we're going to do what I call myroning, and we're going to do it on an NG. And you're going to do more consonants like this. So you're going to find out what you have to do for your lips. You're going to put your tongue in an NG position and mostly use your lips. And myron means mouth and NG. And excellent. Now sing it regularly and go. That was really nice. And let's do this all on your favorite vowel. All half steps, okay, and go. Great, and now sing the words on one pitch. Try that, and. Very good. And now only the vowels. E, L, A, E, O, A, E, A, with that dorsum between the oral cavity and the pharynx, between the 2 rooms. And go. So keep the vowels a little closer to each other. E, I, E, I. And vowels are made in the tongue, except for the oo and the o. Well, the oo and the o is also, but it has more lip. So most of them, all vowels are made in the tubes. Their frequencies. E, so keep that tube, the awareness of your vocal tract. and again. Now I'm hearing E-O, E-A. Keep that tongue higher and more forward, especially on those, what they call back vowels. And A, A. Yes, that was so much closer. So we're not going, each little dog with yellow stocking. So that was much closer. I had a teacher that said, Deb, sing your English as if you were singing Italian. Fine. Instead of like each little duck. Okay, so now Myron, so we're going to go. And so for the YouTube people, I'm doing NG, my tongue is up, NG. So I'm doing all the consonants here. Not H little dog with his yellow stocking. And the NG kind of makes you keep your vocal tract. So that makes us practice the consonants. Try that, Myron, with an NG, N. Flip your tongue. Excellent. Now go back to the breathing and set it up and sing the words. Sing it as is. And excellent. And now decide what are connectors and what are the primary tones. One more time. And excellent. The other thing we decide is what consonants are voiced. What consonants have pitch? Actually, D has a little pitch. L has pitch. Each little duck, 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 duck. So it's not each little duck with its yellow. So we don't get that. So decide which pitch. Does an L, no, a T, does a T have pitch? So it's called unvoiced. T. How about ch of each? It's not voiced. It's a TSH, t, actually. L. Yeah, you can sing L on pitch. ST. No pitch. L of yellow has pitch. How about N for neat? Right. How about F? Nope. But its partner V does. One's voiced, one is not. Great. So watch that a little bit, especially the D, as we're going down in half steps. And can you get back on those resistors and go? Excellent. And we're going to finish it off. Sing it I'll play it for you. We go back to the G. Sing it on a single vowel of your choice and go. Resist. Keep resisting. Yes, and that keeps you on pitch. Now sing the words on one pitch. How about that one? And excellent. Good job, good job. Let's do just the vowels. And a, little resistors. Very good. And then Myron it. And you can exaggerate your lips right now. And L. You can do an L. Right, and here we go. Check your alignment and make sure your dorsal, coastal, diaphragmatic into your pelvic basket. And go. Beautiful. Three-part breath. Stay open. There you go. And then it goes. Oh, ready? Take it away. Excellent. And there's the song. Let's stand. Face somewhere other than face front. Face sideways. Face each other. Yeah. And what I want you to do is make sure you're singing, breathing silently. Can you go back to that accordion kind of feel in your body? That resisting, that maintaining, that appoggio, even though you're thinking about a gazillion other things. Tongue. Here we go, and breathe. Good. And breathe. And excellent. And that's that one. Good. I would like you to do the second page. And what I want you to think about, do you remember those cricothyroid muscles right here? And everyone, we're going to contract them and sing, boo, Jacqueline's, boo hoo hoo, right here. And boo. Right, you're going to shorten them so that your Adam's apple goes forward and down. Put your finger on your Adam's apple. Shorten these. Oh, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute to Fisher's Strand. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. So we're going to keep that, but we're going to do it from here, okay? All right, so that little tip of the thyroid cartilage. Add that little boo-hoo, whimper, cry, meow. Second page 9. Yeah, row, 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 row. Here we go. Tongue and go. Yes. Keep tipping. Yeah, so I'm hearing all the sea, kind of a shallow sound, and we want to lengthen the vocal tract, and one way to lengthen it is to tip the cricoid cartilage down. Oh, okay. All the sea, and also raise your palate, and yes, and then it sounds like the same voice instead of all the sea lying, where the palate kind of goes, or the larynx goes up, and it's not, it's straight. All the sea lying. So we're going to tip it a little bit and go. Can you hold the C? All the sea. And then go down into your pelvic basket and make sure you're resisting, leaning into it. Don't pull in yet. Stop on the word see and go. Yes, yes, that is so much richer, so wonderful, because I was getting a little bit of great. Do that again. Enjoy the word see. Be a little bit of diva-ish. Why do you think they love the sound? Love that feeling. It's anyway, be divas. Row, row to Fisher's Strand and connect. Tip. Keep tipping. There you go. And go ahead. Can you tip on ho and keep your tongue in a little but keep it forward and go. Ah. Beautiful. Nice, nice job. All right. Let's do danza danza. I went to the farmers market in Berkeley, North Berkeley, and there was a group called Trill Seekers. And a group of, I think they said most of them are from Cal, a cappella, I think 12 of them. And they did Fly Me to the Moon a cappella with really tight harmonies. They were wonderful, and they were having a great time. Let's do Fly Me to the Moon. Now this is again in swing. So this is, they were doing it in swing. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. So you can add anything you want. Here we go. And fly me to. Breathe. course, this would be instruments. This will be this is my solo. Now, I would like you to play a little bit with colors. Fly me to the moon. We might want that. And let me play among the stars. You can raise or lower your larynx. You can tip it. You can do less air. You can do thin folds. Let me see what spring. You can do stiff folds. Let me see what spring is like. Those are stiff folds. So you can play with colors. Okay, I'm just kidding. So just everyone come in at the beginning. This time we'll go to the second ending, but play with different colors by what you can do with your vocal tract. And this might be a chance to spread your mouth. Fly me to the... anyway, play around and go. Anybody want to do a solo? Small group? Altos. Fill my heart with song and play. Just you're on stage, get that microphone. Yep. Ready? Go, altos, and, all right.
Yeah. No, you cannot hold your music up in front of your face.
Yeah. Here we go. And take it away. Let's do Fill My Heart with Song. Okay? Letter B. And go. Good. Now, I would like you to be a little more on that. Fill my heart with song. So you're going to stretch those body muscles more, and move them like you have an accordion inside you. Fill my heart with song. And you're going to stay on them. Ready? Do that again, altos, and show us what you got. And go. Yes. Excellent. Stretch. And connect. Yay. All right. How about some sopranos over here? How about half of the sopranos stand and do the first line? One more person. Faizi. Oh, good. And let's start with the Fly Me to the Moon. How about that? The other thing is, not only, of course, do you use technique, fly me to the moon, but emotion, right? And those little emotion cards I had, and they can be silly. You can do it disappointedly. Do it pathetically. Do it excitedly. Because even in almost any of those emotions, there's some kernel of truth, no matter what. But anyway, for right now, play with it. And go. On the breath. Good, okay, thank you, wonderful. And the rest of the sopranos. Go on with Fill My Heart with Song. Here we go. And fill my heart with song. And you're going to get on that body and you're going to move it out. Okay? That's that. Remember, the inhale is first part of the cycle, and then the resist. Don't forget the inhale. And go. Yes. Trust your breath. Trust the breath. Excellent. Excellent. Trust the breath. Yay. Bravo. Good job. Good job. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let us go to Look to the Rainbow. This is one of my favorite songs. Page 20. So on the day I was born, so let's do sing it just on your favorite vowel and just checking your breath when you are think you might want to breathe and really I won't mention her name, but she was very was worried about getting sore throat, and all we worked on was singing on the breath, and she went away from her lesson feeling good. So, and not sore-throated. So make sure she didn't want to come tonight because it would have been too much, but keep that accordion lean, appoggio, and then other things like keeping your tongue up and you're open. And go. Just one vowel, any vowel you want, but just one vowel. And go. Maybe here's a good breath. Nice. Breathe. Here's the breath practice. Right, so that's a good way to practice your breathing and with nothing else going on. Now, on one pitch, just the words, and go. Still practice your breathing. Excellent. And then now we're going to do the vowels so you know where your tongue is going to go. Just vowels. And go. A, E, tongue. E. E. A. E. Oo. Sorry. Excellent. Now Myron it. So now you find out what you need to do with your lips for your articulators. And NG. NG. Right, so NG, just your vocal folds are working. You're not doing anything in your mouth other than. So my articulators are practicing by themselves with just an NG. Okay, let's do "'Tis a Rhyme." And do the best you can on an NG. Start with an NG and then add the little flips of the tongue. And that's right. Yes, and sometimes it's really good to practice that way if you're sick, because an NG, it's not so taxing as singing full voice. All right, now here we go. Watch your connector notes. What are the primary tones and the connector notes? Back to your breathing and do you want to keep going? Breathe, breathe. Now think vowel and breathing. Good job. Yay, yay. Sound the, sound the trumpet. Excellent job. Does that little sequence of learning a song make sense? It's a nice step by step. You're addressing things step by step, and you're getting things back in your muscles that you want to get. It's just like Steph Curry doing his little 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and using this hand and using that hand and that leg and that turn, and it's great. Sound the trumpet. Let's stand for this one. Okay, trumpet. There's one thing we want to make sure. Would you do a trombone? Would you all do? And you're going to feel your soft palate go really high. And I sometimes think of the, the pneumatic things at the getting your tire. Do you feel the palate? And Nora is doing the semi-occluded. So you can do the same thing. Put your fist here. And you do make a kazoo. Now the opposite is the trumpet. So we're going to put those two together and sing sound. So we're going to have that trombone and the trumpet going on at the same time. The trombone is the palate, the trumpet is the projection, and the air has to go out the front door. Okay, sopranos, take it away with a little bit of and go. Great, great. Now I want you to do it all with that little especially here. The beginning was absolutely gorgeous. You remembered to have the palate or the trombone and the trumpet, and then we went to sound the trumpet instead of sound the trumpet. So we're going to have both things again. May I have everyone do with that trombone, or you can do it here. And that's that semi-occluded vocal tract. Do a kazoo and do. And now do. And we're going to combine them. Sound the trumpet. Excellent, much better. Now do a little tip. Sound the trumpet. Right here. Very nice, very nice. Now go back to also your resistors. Sound the trumpet. Yes, that's what you need. And then let's do the altos. Sound through the fist. You could do it through a straw. It's another way of doing SOVT, semi-occluded vocal tract. Everybody. Do it on the lip trill. And keep them both and sing sound the trumpet and. Yes, now that's the classical, Western classical standard of sound, rather than sound the trumpet. I mean, that's okay, but we're talking about classical music, Purcell. So sound the trumpet, and then everybody do it on through your fist, please, on your own pitch, and go. Right, right. And then you keep that palette up and you keep the sound going forward. Now, may we start at the bottom of 24, sopranos alone? You start, and then altos come in. All right? Sound the trumpet. Yep. And 1, keep it. Yes. Trombone. Beautiful, beautiful. And again, it's one of these things that we get to hear. And I don't know if you're experiencing it at all. Can you feel the difference? Let's go on. This time I'd like you all to do the alto, and this time we're going to go on the, and you're going to shut your mouth and you're going to go, and you're going to giggle. Ready? And on the, everybody on the giggle. Just, and go. And now we're going to do the soprano, and on the, so what that is your glottis is going like this. On the, so the glottis is just going da 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 da, because we can't go sprightly, oh boy. So the glottis goes on fast notes. On the sprightly, oh boy. I didn't sing all of those individual notes. My glottis just went tick, 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 tick. All right. So, and then measure 20 on your own pitches. I want you to giggle again. Or what the best you can. Ready? And go. Excellent. Top of the page, altos, take it away and just kind of, you're going to sing. You don't giggle, but with that nice light, on the sprightly, oh boy, and it's oh boy, okay? Altos, yeah. And go. Keep going. That was great. And go. All the instruments. Okay. All right. Let's just go over a little bit of that. I don't want to spend too much time tonight, and we'll start it next time. But have a seat. Start with the altos. And top of page 26 or page 5. And sopranos, sing along with them. And what you're going to practice is your breath, your inhale. Everybody forgets to inhale. They go like this. On the sprite, instead of the 3-part, on the sprite. And it does have to be fast. And we have to go on the sprite. So sometimes it feels like you're not breathing, but make sure you do. Everybody breathe. Go. Giggle. The sprightly, oh boy, play. Try that again. Keep going. Right. And when I look at pitches, I know that, oh gosh, this C sharp down here is going to feel kind of low. So, the sprightly, oh boy, sprightly. Same back to C. All right, let's do that again. Altos, everybody on the alto line, pick up to 20. Giggle, giggle on those 16ths, and go. Good. And now everyone on the soprano line. And this is the second system. Remember that. And giggle. Right, and the main problem is when the heck do you put the ly? Sprightly, oh boy, play. Let's do the soprano line only faster so the giggle makes sense. 1 and go. On the oh boy. Excellent. Altos, take it away and go. On the Good, and one more time. Sprightly. And a go. On the Excellent, and that's all we'll do. Wonderful. Orange colored sky, if you don't have it, it's up here on the piano. And I had meant to put this in your pack. Anyone need it? Oh. Cynthia gets a star. What I was thinking, this one, I love this one because we are going to do, where is it? Oh, in the second line, flash. It's like that. Flash, bam, alakazam. So we're going to use those resistors. Flash, bam, alakazam. So we're going to use everyone sing the second line, and I want you to feel your sternum. Ready? And. Now feel your solar plexus and go. And make sure you breathe first, and then your pelvic basket. Breathe into it first and go. Yeah. Great. And then now go to your ribs. Breathe in first. Go. And put the L of flash a little higher on pitch. One more time. Now your waist. Go. Yes, those voiced consonants can really get you in trouble if they're not quite on pitch. And then go down, please, to 1, 2, 3, 4th line at the very end. I've been hit. This is it. This is it. So we can practice our leans there. So I've been hit. This is it. This is it. So practice your leans and go. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do it all on, do it on your favorite vowel. Do, maybe let's do it on a do, 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 do. M. Now resist. back to the beginning. Resist. Well, second ending. So second ending, jump, 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 jump to number 2. Go. Now breathe and lean. Go. Lean, lean. Good. Connect. Lean, lean, lean. Lean. Add some words just for the heck of it. Again, keep the tongue a little bit more in that spot. Go. I was walking on. And lean. Good. Back to the beginning. Tune. Colored view. Second verse. Here we go. Now, wait a minute. Remember, we're going to jump to the second ending and go. Flash. Now take your breath, 3-part breath, go. Take your breath. All right, Jacqueline's going to sing that up to speed. Now just read the words. 'Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. Just let your gigglers change the pitch. Just everyone read the words fast. Go. 'Cause yeah. And resist. Resist. Now we're going to go where it says to coda, go to the coda. Out of an orange colored, purple striped, pretty green polka dots. Now, flash and ta-da! That's a lot of fun. Great, great. Do you have some, a little more zip for danza danza, and we'll close with danza danza. Now we're back to the classical standards where our larynx will be a little lower, a little tipped, but the tongue is still in that. Think of the tongue as a C, C shape, C shape, C shape. And stand. Wonderful job. Wow. We're going to get through all the songs after all. Now, you have to make sure that first part of the breath cycle, the inhale, is sooner so that you can resist once you get to the danza danza. So you have to time it. Prep, breathe, go. Prep and breathe. Let's do that again, so make sure you prep. The first entrance was fabulous. Now this time it was kind of like, hey, Ken. So, hey, Ken. Remember that first part of the cycle is inhale. Inhale now. Yes. Lean. Lean. Yay, beautiful. And that's about the speed. Plus, there are parts that I do not play your part, and there are parts that Jacqueline will not sing anymore. Oh no, all by yourself. Like this at the top of the page. Dance, oh, dance. This is all I'm doing. And then a little bit here, you can hear it. But it's not. I'm just going. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you all. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Halloween. And thank you, Jacqueline. And thank you, YouTube. I know was a weird night. But if, I'm not so sure, no, we don't have, oh yeah, okay. Oh yes, thank you. Good night, YouTube.